Before we dive into the article, uh, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to stay up to date with the latest movie news and reviews. As a lover of animation and voice acting, I must say that John Lithgow is truly a marvel in the field. Uh, um, with a career spanning over 5 decades, he has shown us his versatility in various roles, but none quite as iconic as Lord Farquaad from the Shrek franchise, and his ability to breathe life into these animated characters is nothing short of magical, automatic, Davery, automatic commentary. Throughout his illustrious career, John Lithgow has graced numerous critically acclaimed animated films, with Spellbound not being his finest work, yet showcasing exceptional talent that underscores his voice acting prowess. Although Shrek is perhaps his most recognized animated role, where he voiced the nefarious Lord Farquaad, he has also lent his talents to projects like The Jungle Bunch and Franklin's Rugrats in Paris. Known predominantly for his villainous portrayals, uh, Lithgow's animated work offers just as much entertainment. Uh, this is it. This encompasses Spellbound, a thrilling family adventure that revolves around teenage princess uh, Rachel Zegler. Her parents mysteriously transform into massive monsters, leaving her in a precarious position with a challenging mission to break the curse before it's all over. The movie draws on many elements from contemporary Disney, including its vibrant animation and traditional fairy tale storytelling. And however, the distinct personalities of its characters in Spellbound manage to make it feel innovative and engaging, despite the narrative's somewhat familiar roots. Before Netflix's Spellbound, Disney and Pixar re-recorded two of John Lithgow's animated voice roles. Lithgow has admitted that he was cut from two major Disney releases. After the premiere of Spellbound, Lithgow disclosed that he had previously voice acted for two unspecified animated movies. However, his performances in these movies, later identified as Hercules and The Good Dinosaur, were ultimately removed from the final versions due to changes in the projects themselves. Originally, Lithgow was slated to voice Hades in Hercules and Papa in The Good Dinosaur, but he was eventually replaced by James Woods and Jeffrey Wright, respectively. In these Disney films, Lithgow's decision to re-record his lines left him feeling somewhat disheartened about the entire process, as he feared it might happen again with the movie Spellbound. His apprehension escalated when the production had significant breaks between recording sessions. However, all of Lithgow's lines ended up in the final version of Spellbound, demonstrating once more that he's a dependable option for this kind of work. John Lithgow is fantastic in Spellbound, and it's his best voice work since the Shrek movies. Lithgow taps into some immense voice acting talent in Spellbound. He portrays Minister Bolinar, a trusted advisor to the young princess, who assists her in concealing her monster parents from public view. However, even with his earnest efforts to support the princess on her journey, he becomes an unfortunate victim of a misfired magic spell, resulting in him swapping bodies with a rodent. The film's poignant conclusion restores Lithgow's character, but his humorous portrayal as a human rodent is one of the funniest aspects of Spellbound. Few actors can convincingly play such a character without relying on facial expressions or like physicality or there's a strong chance that John Lithgow could reprise his role as Lord Farquaad in Trek 5, even though he hasn't been officially confirmed yet. After all, Lord Farquaad has managed to make appearances in various other Shrek productions, following the original, sometimes appearing in flashbacks and other times as a ghost. So while it's true that Lord Farquaad is technically deceased when Shrek 5 is set, history suggests that this might not stop his character from showing up. If Lithgow does return, he would bring back the iconic voice performance that perfectly complemented the original movie's tone, and would be a significant boost to the sequel's cast. Information about Shrek 5 has been scarce, but it's clear that some main actors will reprise their roles. However, given the widespread acclaim for the first two movies as the franchise's best, it might be tough for Shrek 5 to match their success. To reignite fan interest, a few familiar characters could come in handy. John Lithgow would be an ideal choice, and he's expressed his readiness to return as Farquaad. His enthusiasm seems to have grown since the successful production of Spellbound. As the saying goes, you can't keep a good man down, or in this case, a good voice actor. John Lithgow's impressive career and undeniable talent make him a valuable asset to any animated film. With his versatility and range, he's proven himself to be a master of voice acting, and we can't wait to see what he does next. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, thanks.